Number 3. Oh, come on, Chloe. That's the way to do it. Number 3 is right there. Number 4, baby, right there. Number five, thank you, Jesus. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about how the day went today. Yesterday in practice, late in the day, I was back in a narrow canal that had really good current going through there. Well, there was a little island that separated that canal from a big slough, and for some reason current was coming back in the other way, so the currents were crossing each other, and right in the cross there was a little 1.5 foot drop on this little corner, and I caught 2 or 3 fish on there, and it looked like they were stacking up in there, so I gambled on that and went there first thing this morning. First 5 casts I had 3 good keepers around 3 pounds. Within the next 15-20 minutes, I had the other 2 big fish. One's 4.5, the other one's a little over 4 probably. So I'm estimating I had over 15 pounds before 7:15. So I'm putting ice bullets on my fish. I'm putting the please release me formula in there. Taking care of the fish like always. Everything seemed fine. And my number 3 fish, my smallest fish, went belly up. So I started nursing him for about an hour, then he revived and came back to full strength, so everything was fine. I checked my fish every 15 minutes. Everything was fine. A buddy of mine came along and said, "Hey man, have you tried this G juice?" So he gave me a bottle of G juice, and we talked about it and said, I don't think there would be any problem putting just a little bit of that in there and mixing the 2. I don't know if that was the problem, but within a half hour, 2 of my fish were stone dead. One of the other fish was really struggling. Right now, check-in's at 3 o'clock. It's 12:30 now. I'm at the ramp waiting for them to bring the trailer back to weigh in so I can weigh my fish before they die, but my big fish is hanging on by a thread. So it's a pound penalty for each dead fish, and you cannot cull a dead fish. That's a disqualification. So we'll check back in a little bit and see what happens. Thanks for fishing with us today on the river at Warsaw, Lake the Ozarks. Okay, what we got going on here, I know this is a weird camera angle, but some friends of mine, right over there are my friends who used to be, were customers of mine when I worked at Rogers Sporting Goods. Well, they pulled up on me here at the ramp while I'm waiting on the director. And this sweet lady had an oxygen tank, and she loaned me her oxygen tank to see if we could revive this big fish. And I've got the oxygen hose in his mouth right now, and we're pumping 100% oxygen into this fish's mouth. And but we're just pumping him full of oxygen, and it seems like he's starting to bite down on my hand a little bit. For a while ago, he was barely hanging on by a thread. So now he's at least biting down some. His eyes are getting a little brighter, so we're going to see if this will help him. I sure do. It sure is nice to have friends around the world, and all your different places that you go to and work. And I've just been so blessed. The Lord has blessed my life so much. I don't even know how to explain how blessed I feel right now that these people would stop and do this and help me in this way. There's so many good people in this world. If you just keep trying to bless folks, they'll keep trying to bless you. Thank you, Lord. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all helping out. How many pounds did you have? 1603.
Mr. T. Allen Kelly got 4th place with a total weight of 1303, good for $500. Good job, Alan.